I don't. Can you imagine if I don't know how I managed to pull myself off. That sounds a bit wrong.
I can't. The thing is,
you were just howling at me.
Because you look like a monkey.
I look like I was at the zoo, didn't I?
Well, if you hadn't got it off, I'd have had to come out and bleed.
That was funny. You're gonna have to share it on. that one is. Let me see. I'm gonna tag everyone in it. I've got muck all over my bleeding hands. Oh, that was funny. Sorry, guys.
Morning, Lynn.
Morning, Lynn. Oh, you've just. I so wish I were live doing that. That'd have been hilarious. You know what? It's brightened my day up, that has. I looked across and Ailey's proper pissing his head. I'm going, cooey! Oh, God, that was funny. Oh, you know, I'm just, what it is, I thought, oh, on my way back from place, I thought, oh, we'll go check that place out again. You never know, it might be open now. So I went. Oh, God, that was funny. So I goes into grounds. Ailey's pulled up this lay-by thing. So I goes into grounds, goes round, and I'm like, fucking hell, it's not even open. Morning, Julie, you're alright. I got a picture. I ain't got a picture of what happened, but I've got.
I couldn't get my camera quick enough.
I wish Ailey had got it, but let's just say I got impaled. And when I say impaled, I was physically impaled on this gate.
Morning, Maria.
Morning, Maria. Oh, I've not, honestly. I goes around this building looking for access, and I'm like, no, there's no access. They've put boards on, they've put steel shutters over at boards and everything. I'm like, no, there's physically no access into here. It's not as though there's a board loose or like that. So I thought, all right. So I walked outside and there's a gate. So I'm looking at gate and Ailey spots me and I'm going,
you're going to show them the gate?
And yeah, so let me show you this gate. So this gate here, think about, just have a look at the gate, yeah? So I'm laughing over there. So obviously I'm stood at that gate and Ailey spots me and I'm going, Cooey! Cooey! She's talking to me and I went, you know what, screw this, I'm not walking all the way through grounds. So what did I try and do? You'd have laughed, Sean, you'd have been in hysterics if you would have been here.
I've just got this vision of him holding on to it,
so
I
jumps on, think about what the gate looks like. So I jumps on, puts both my feet onto the fence to pull my son up. And as I went to pull my son up, my feet went straight through the gate. So I impaled my feet onto the gate.
Oh, we did, Maria.
Oh, it was funny.
Oh, we did.
I'm looking at her, I'm going, oh, fucking hell, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here. I look like one of them monkeys, like, ooh, in a cage. She's proper howling. I'm stuck on this gate. When I say it went straight through, luckily it went like that and managed to miss my foot and go straight in between my toes, so my toes are chafing now. And I'm like, what the hell? And I thought, how the fucking hell am I going to get off it here? Ailey's not going to be able to get. Oh, Jackie, you've missed it. Yeah, absolutely. You could not write it. Me being me. You know them things you see when you go on holiday where you get them monkeys what climb up and like flip over and stuff like that. I look like the first part of that. I just couldn't bleeding move. Proper impaled on this gate. But the gate, honestly, I weren't expecting it because when you look at the spikes don't look that bad.
They do.
They not. Honestly, I looked at it and I thought, oh, I'd be alright climbing on them. But both my feet on them, both my feet got impaled.
Only you, yeah, only you. Only
I so wish Ailey had got a picture or video of me like.
I couldn't get.
Shall we do a reenactment?
It's not funny second time round.
It's not. I tell you one thing, my feet are killing. I'm so lucky.
No, we can't take him anywhere, Maria.
I'm so lucky, honestly. And the thing is, it's wide open. So I was just trying to be clever, thinking, I'll just jump over that gate on the way back out. I should have just bleeding walked round. Wide open gate, you could walk straight into bleeding grounds and everything.
I tried, Jackie, I was going for my phone, but then I saw him stuck with his other foot. I couldn't get it, because I was like, what do I do?
Honestly.
I was like, oh.
I was just stuck on this fence and out of this gate and I'm thinking, oh shit, I hope
It was like 30 seconds. So you're
my
stuck.
feet proper hurt, and I come back out and I said to her, "Oh, my feet are killing it up."
You were hobbling. You were limping.
I up and gone straight through my foot or out like that, and I'm thinking, "But I hurt. My feet are proper." But luckily, what it's done, I'm so lucky that I've got it right near my toes. So as it's hit my foot, I must have bent my foot as I've gone on, so it's gone straight in between my toes.
Like us, Maria.
Honestly, you have to laugh. Honestly, it could have been a hell of a lot worse. That.
You could have gone backwards and been stuck upside down.
That is what happens when you climb over gates or fences. I've got stuck on fences before and stuff like that, but bloody hell, oh god, that was funny.
Oh, great.
Well, you know what? You're never able to start to tidy the place up.
Have they?
Yeah, it's pretty much tidy all the way around back and everything. So I reckon they're probably going to knock it down.
Well, they can't knock that down.
I know, I'd buy it. It's right now, isn't it?
I'll give him a tenner.
It's the house what I run at. So you know what the one where I says I promise I won't run upstairs. That's the house I've just checked out.
And it's round corner from work as well, so I'll be alright.
Yeah. Hello, Mehdi. Is it Mehdi? From
Hi,
Algeria. Hello. Oh, Natasha, you missed it. Only me can do something stupid like this. So I'll tell you all again because it's a right funny story.
And I'll start going.
I'll tell. What?
I'll get going.
Get going. You can sit here 2 minutes.
Right.
Good to hear, Mehdi. How do you say your name? Is it Mehdi? Mehdi? Mehdi
Jamana?
Bujinana. Oh, God, that's a shit one, that one. Sorry, I'm having a fag on live. Morning, guys. Watching from work.
Claudine.
Morning, Claudine. Oh, it's both same. That'll be alright. That one's best one. But yeah, honestly. So I'll tell you what's happened. So I goes and checks this location out. The location where I run down the stairs, where I said I wasn't going to run. Show yourself. I promised I won't run, and then I shit my pants and run downstairs. So I thought, you know what? I came here probably about a week, 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago, something like that, and it was fully sealed. And I thought, you know what? You never know. I'll go and check it out. So we're in the area, and I says, right, go and check this place out. So 4 minutes to get here, off where we were going. So it pulls up. I goes round front, walks through. Morning, Lynn. Walks round front, straight into the grounds like always, and I thought I'll have a better look at this place. But it's boarded up and they've got steel, panel things they put on them as well. So I thought, you never know, might be a board loose. You know what happens when you do this type of thing. So I thought, oh, it might just be a bit rested up. No, it weren't. So I thought,
I don't, Maria.
So. So I starts walking. So hey up, Claire. So I starts walking around grounds, and I gets to this gate, and I've seen gate before, but it's always been covered up. All that were covered up before. That's what I'm saying. When they started to tidy it up, you couldn't see the gate. This is the thing. And I'm stood at the gate looking through, and I could hear a car. Ailey's got a car going still, so I popped my head through, and Ailey's sat in car looking at me, and I'm going, "Cooey, cooey!" And I thought, you know what? I can't be bothered walking back round grounds. I'm just going to climb over the gate. Well, I'll show you the gate again. Yeah. That is the gate. Yeah. That is the gate there. Yeah. So there's quite a few points I'd like to make about this gate. Points being the right thing. Right. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to be clever. I can't be bothered walking all the way around. So I thought, I'll get over that gate. What did I do? Put both my feet on the points. Pull my sen up, impale my sen. I'm bleeding. Just set me off again. So I'm sat there like a bloody monkey in a cage, like going cooey. Can you make a combination of around the JD in Switzerland? It's great. You're gonna make a gorgeous team. I don't know what that is, Mehdi.
Collab with them, but we're not in Switzerland, we're in the UK, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Sean.
I know, but you know me, Sean. But yeah, I'm proper impaled on this fence, on this gate. Ailey's proper howling at me, and I thought she should have got video, honestly. Like, you know, it makes a change, but there's no funny videos of me getting like falling down or sticking nuts on things and stuff. That'd have been a pearl of that one to put on my video. I'm gonna have about 4 hours worth of video footage me with me.
I think our outfit's back to your breakfast. Come back up.
I was worried. So as I'm like, how the hell am I going to get off this gate now? Because it's not straightforward when you're on a bleeding gate. So I'm like trying to lift one foot. I got one foot off. I looked like I was like jogging. I looked like I was doing long jump. I got one leg dangling down, and the other one was still stuck out gate. I'm like, shit, how am I going to get my foot off this gate? Thought you two stop smoking. Yeah, we have them every now and again. We have them out every now and again. We'll go home and we'll not have them when we're at home. This is the thing. We have them if we go out. If we go, well, we don't have them all the time when we go out, but
it's been a bit stressful.
Yeah. But yeah.
Well, if it comes to the UK, we'll definitely meet up.
The Grand JD. He came on his channel. He came to the England.
Yeah, only Tony.
Lisa's found it funny. It was funny though. Yeah, you know what we do? This is the thing, Natasha, we do.
I think it's since Nana passed away that we do it every so often.
We packed in, when my nan passed away, bless her, because it's weird because she never smoked for the last 20 years or whatever. But one of my memories of her is she used to smoke and chain smoke and smoke and chain smoke. Like, she'd have a fag and before she'd put it out, she'd lit another one up. You know, one of them where you've got a fag in gob and lighting it with your other fag. That's what she was like. So we had a fag at
yeah, Maria.
Oh, bloody hell, yeah. But yeah, this is the thing, when we go home, we won't touch the fags. We won't touch the fags. We'll obviously we'll have a vape or whatever in house, but we don't touch fags. It's an excuse not to smoke when we're not home. Yeah, we're all right. Yeah, we're all right.
Yeah, Chrissy. But I think what we've decided now, guys, is after this visit to Wasborough and everything, we're going to start and look at a lot more hotels, and
I'm going to start calling places up, and
we're going to look more at the permission side visits, because as we all know,
it's good that I did permission style visits, and I'm trying to get out of a location.
But no, it's the abandoned buildings are very few and far between now.
They are. I'll tell you one thing: the abandoned buildings, unless you're travelling fair distance,
we want to kind of get a little bit more from other places. So, because I want to get my photography a little bit more out there as well, I'm going to start and say to people that if they've got a building they're doing up or something,
can we go in?
And I'll take the photos and let them have it as kind of like a two-way street.
Yeah. Sounds like my dad. Oh, with
You're
fags.
more than welcome, Maria.
Scarborough Hotel, yeah. Yeah, this is the thing.
We've got to go up there this month anyway. Our Cheryl's baby's due.
Yeah, we'll be up that way soon. Yeah, but yeah, I think we're going to start doing it. Like I said, we're going to start checking out some of these places, what they say are haunted, and check prices out of them. Hey up, Cynthia. You've missed it. I've just managed to get my feeling back in my feet. Don't you laugh again, love. It weren't funny at all. I wish we'd have got
the bars.
I did look like a monkey. Cynthia, you've missed it, love, honestly. I saw Wish earlier and recorded it. That only I could do something so stupid. So it goes to a location, I'm going to tell you all again. You know, you'll hear this story loads of times. So I gets to the location, pulls up, walks round, fruit gate.
Oh, Scottish Borders, yeah, we're going up there. Poker foot, Tony.
Yeah. Funny. But yeah, it's not funny. Well, I were worried. I were worried. So anyhow, so goes in, walks fruit gate, fruit side fencing, wherever you always go into to grounds.
Not again, Tony, can't go.
So I walks round, they've basically got boards on it, they've fucking got metal shutters, metal beams and everything all over it. There were no way in, there weren't even like a little gap or out like that, which sometimes you find. Doing nothing. No windows upstairs. No windows. Not all windows upstairs are boarded. They boarded every window, and I mean, usually you find one window what's not boarded or something, what's open or something. No, so I thought, well, hold on, I'll have another quick look round location. So I'm walking round grounds, and I get to this gate, what's always been covered up, and I thought, oh, I can hear a car. Must be near Ailey. It pops my head through. Ailey's looking at me from the car, so I'm going, cooey. Cooey! Popping their head out, going, cooey! She's laughing at me. So I'm like, you know what? Bugger to this. I'm not walking back round the building. I'm going to climb over this gate. I'll show you the gate, Cynthia. Here we go. So, as you can see there, guys, that is a gate. Well, there's quite a few points I'd like to make about this gate. So, me and my wisdom, I thought, I'm going to jump over that gate. So I gets both my jump puts one foot on, pulls myself up. I think the funny thing about it is, you have to put one foot on first before you pull the other one up. Oh no, I put one foot on, foot went straight through it, and I still put my other foot on and went straight through it. So I've got both feet stuck on the bloody spikes. Luckily, let me know earlier places by invitation or I have an invitation to bring the team. Oh.
What?
Where's that for? Oh, got a place lined up, Scottish Borders. Ooh.
Yeah. What did she say after?
Let me know earlier this place is by invitation only. I have an invitation to bring the team.
Oh. Well, we could, whatever. This is the thing we've said now, that we're going to start and really focus on travelling and giving you guys a little bit more of the UK. And I think doing these permission visits and locations, I think
I'm
is
still
gonna,
laughing. I can't get. I'm so lucky.
we wanted to look at something that sets us aside from everybody else. So we're not going to go do woods all the time. We're not going to go do pubs all the time or care homes or out like that. I want to look at.
You are going to
places
get.
that
You are going to get.
Has
that,
got well-known history to it.
Yeah, well, that it didn't help about last night, did it? I'm not being funny. Like we said, it weren't amazing in
It's
there.
a relative of royalty. Woo!
Ooh.
Definitely up for that, Lisa.
Lovely,
Definitely.
lovely. But like I said, the history for that place last night is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. If you think about 1200s and it goes back to 1002, I think I said the land. Never playing poker with you now. Honestly, my feet. It probably the spikes have probably scraped my foot to get in between my toes. It could have been a hell of a lot worse.
And let it be said, guys, when we do these visits, we're not charging you to view them. We'll never charge you to view these visits.
Obviously, supporters. I'll be honest with you. Last night, guys, the only reason we jumped on supporters, well, we were going to jump on supporters, was because we weren't impressed. We weren't impressed, were we? And we're not going to lie to you, we weren't that impressed. There's definitely something there.
There is.
We asked them when we checked out, and they were like, they don't get a lot of people what go in there. That's what they did say, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people that go in there. They have one team which is Haunted Happenings, what go and do the place.
But they do the whole place.
They do the whole place, so they rent the entire place out. So
we don't believe in charging you guys to view these places.
Woo woo.
You know, we're going and having a bit of a mini break and stuff like that, and the subs money we'll get.
We don't get a lot, don't get me wrong, but
Does go. Oh, Lisa, get me in. I'm off next weekend. Yeah, that's fine.
what's that?
It's got a gruesome history to it as well.
Oh, lovely. I've got all in my shoes. Both my shoes.
It's got holy socks now as well.
No, luckily it's not. It's pushed up between my socks.
No, you've got holes in them.
I haven't. On one of them, I have. Yeah, must be lucky on the other foot. Probably the second foot I put on.
But are we going to make a wiggle?
Yeah, make a wiggle. Still talk. But yeah, it's funny.
I don't need something.
I think someone's trying to tell me about this place just to forget about it. We want to say goodbyes to the place. I'm saying goodbye to it now. Goodbye, I'm not coming back again. You tried to turn me into an holy person. But yeah, it's...
Yeah, I think we're doing like all of these other visits.
I went to have a pedicure.
You need it.
Shut your face. I can't help having manky toenails.
Well, I think it's...
No, I do have manky toenails.
To take the team on. I want us to take the team on a different path.
Make sure there's no gates at the end of this path, though. Bloody hell.
And do something very different. So
straight through my shoe.
we're going to start and look at communication, and there's going to be loads and loads more photos and videos and that side of things with decent write-ups. So do you know what I might even do for supporters? Do like a bit of a monthly recap newsletter type thing.
A newsletter. Hello, welcome to the newsletter.
No.
Can I do an introduction to it?
No, it's a digital newsletter with
talking
pictures and stuff. No talking on it. But it kind of gives them a monthly overview and recap of what we've done, where we've been, anything that's coming up. We can even get the viewers involved in fact, I might not just do it for sports, I might just do it for everybody, and get like comments back from people that have watched videos.
Yes, we'll do a newsletter. We'll do a little blogging or something.
Yes, you know, so a bit different.
Ollie Island is good too, so I'm told. Ollie Island.
But doing something a little bit different that nobody
Sean
else
likes Ollie
does.
Island.
I know that Paranormal Uncovered are starting to do the
blogging thing,
blog website, but I want us to do it. I want viewers' comments and views, and it's going to show a lot of screenshots from viewers, and you know, we might have run like a bit of a monthly competition.
You know what, with screenshots, I'm going to be honest with you nowadays. Now, that's what I'm trying to say.
No,
Wake up.
Yes, it's up to interpretation.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying about screenshots. It's not just us though, it's weird. We don't seem to get tons of screenshots no more. I don't know why that is. Is it the fact...
Watch the birdie, watch the birdie, we really did an investigation on a pigeon. Pigeon,
what's the pigeon? Oh, it's kind of the pigeon, isn't it? But yeah, screenshots, it's weird at the minute. You don't see... And it's not just us.
And Jackie sends, you know, we do get loads.
We do get them. But like I say, I had a chat on Paranormal. I had a chat last night on Sports. I'm being honest with you guys. I had a chat.
You did.
And I brought up a few things, because we didn't carry on the investigation. We did carry on the investigation, even though I was sat down in the...
Even though we had to run off the stairs.
Oh yeah. We did a EVP, and so weird. We didn't do it on Supporters. We did it because we didn't want to be live while we were doing it. So I got early to record me doing the EVP, sat on the stairs. And obviously we had to be quiet because we didn't know if anyone was up there. I think there were someone up there. Did you hear the banging this morning?
Yeah, but it weren't up there on our... It weren't there. There was no one staying on our floor.
It was clear as day. Clear as day this morning. Well, like someone were walking on outside our door.
That can be arranged.
What's that?
What more lives were you in your dress, Tony?
With my dress, yeah. Why are you getting comments and I'm not?
Well, you had that big one from Lisa and I didn't.
It's fucking weird. So yes, I was saying about I forgot what I was saying about. I was saying about paranormal in general, weren't I?
Yeah.
And,
you just had a bit of a natter.
I had a bit of a natter. I had a little bit of a rant about certain things. Yeah. We're not going to go into that.
I need to talk to you about that actually, because something's come out, which is what I told you that I'd seen, and it's come out true.
Oh, you was visioned, yeah. But yeah, we're not going to go into that one because I'm
going to tell you privately because I don't want it on Facebook.
No. But I was saying in regards to, I can't remember what we were talking about, if I'm being honest with you. What we were talking about?
Everything.
Other than that, the main thing what I was kicking off about, but
you've just got to be careful.
No, we're talking about paranormal and all paranormal in general is in like...
It's in a decline.
It's in a decline. It is in a decline. And you know what? You've got to be man or woman enough to actually realise it's in a decline. It is. Not everyone's interested in it as much now. You're not going to get as many people watching you. And people need to realise that that's the thing. So we've got to do something different. We have got to do something. You could get a group of subs to do an overnight with you and wouldn't have to pay those B&B. Sorry, I fell asleep last night. We'll watch it like... Oh, well, supporters, like I say, it would just be having a little bit of a...
That is what we want to do. We definitely still want to do Shrewsbury Prison.
Get Tony in the shop. Oh, yeah, you're on about that. You're on about charity shop.
We'll definitely want to do Shrewsbury Prison, and that'll be a invite.
You know what?
People.
You know what? After when you pay for locations, some of these locations, and you don't know what really happens, it makes you really think: is it really worth paying the amount of money for them? Because I do believe that a lot of places are right up, and we've had so much stuff go off in places you'd never even think. Like the little care home, what me and Sean did, that was ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, with flashy lights, and clearly there were only me and Sean there. So how the bloody hell a flashy light can turn off on command, come on command, flash on command, when anyone who knows the light torches we use, it's not just one click. You have to click it so many times to get it onto each section light. If you want it to flash, you've got to click it so many times. if you wanted to do a quick flash, it's basically so many times. And how it were doing it on command were just ridiculous. But then we've been to some paid. Where have we been paid places?
Natasha.
Yeah. Where have we been now? We've done the underground. Underground with evidence-wise, or should we say activity-wise, didn't look like there were a lot. We didn't have much of the equipment. We've got a hell of a lot more equipment now, don't get me wrong, but that's not everything. But when we did we did automatic writing day when we split up between us and Seeking the Unknown. We went all the way through the night before we went on to subs, so none of us knew what each person were getting. And then we did the board on joint supporters, where we put supporters on together, and everything came together. What came through on ours came through on theirs, all came through on the board, but they knew nothing about what had come through on ours. It was so freaky. So the underground were good. We did place in Milton Keynes, I forgot what it was called now.
The little chapel.
The little chapel place. That weren't bad. It weren't bad, but it weren't amazing. I'm trying to think where else.
Alright, Cynthia.
No, what is Cynthia took care of. Then we've done the cottage. The cottage was good. We had bits and bobs in there. We haven't done tons and tons of places.
We need to go back to the cottage.
We are going to go back to cottage, to be fair. Yeah, we are going to go back to
I might do an overnight there, actually.
So these used to be open. Oh, that is open, that one.
Yeah. Might do an overnight with the cottage.
Buildings there.
What's your thoughts?
Yeah, could try it with small, could do. But yeah, sometimes I think you pay for these places. You should ask my son Tony. He has an answer for everything. He says we are all crackers. There is no such thing as food. Yeah, not everyone believes in it. This is the thing. Not everyone believes in it. This is the thing. Like I always said, but the only way anyone's gonna believe in it is if it happens to you personally. That's it. That's the only way you're gonna actually believe in it. I think if nothing had ever happened to me, I'd probably be sceptical on it. I would be sceptical. I'd be like, what a crock of shit this is, or whatever. But as soon as something happens to you personally, or you see something with your own eyes, or you get affected personally by something, then you know there's definitely something. There's definitely something. And I'm not talking about where you just get affected in an abandoned building where they say, oh, it could be because of mould and it could be because of this. When you get affected in a normal house, or by looking at a bleeding picture while you're sat in your pants at home, that to me just proves there's some kind of mediumship or paranormal type of experience out there. That's the thing. I'd love something to happen. I'd absolutely love for someone to pick me up and chuck me across the room. I'd love it, because there is no better.
I've had it.
There's no better evidence. No, but you know what I mean. There's no better. There's no better evidence to it, is there? But even if you got it on camera, there's still going to be people out there what's not going to believe in it.
Yeah.
This is the thing. They're going to go, oh, they had bloody parachute attached to them. Or they had a green screen. They had a green screen, or they had this and they had that. It's like, did people actually really think if you're going to do a live, you're going to fuck about with a bleeding green screen and all this shite?
We do need to speak to Swift as well, because we've been saying we need to meet up with them at some point.
But it's the same with the call-ups. We've not done call-ups with anyone, apart from Jockey and Stuart and that lot. We've never done call-ups with anyone. We were going to meet up with Kerry and Wayne.
I want to start and look at doing them a little bit more, not just for the view, not for the views by any stretch of the imagination.
No, it's not.
It's kind of mixing everybody's skill sets together and seeing, you know, how somebody else might work. We might pick up some bits, or they might pick some bits up off us. It's about sharing experiences together and helping each other. And I think that's what we need to all focus on, that life's too short. Life is way too short. And we need to kind of, you know, everything that's going off, like in Turkey and everything else now, we need to pull together as a community. And
it's never going to be a community, though.
No, I know
certain people it is. Certain people it is. I'd quite happily go and meet loads of people. It won't bother me, because that's
those people need to deal with it themselves. We need to focus on what our thoughts and feelings are, and what we're looking at doing. And if we can do it, and when people start following, then these people that were originally saying no, I'm going to be selfish and and are making the community, you know, as nasty as what it has been, will soon realise that ain't going to work anymore. So they'll start and change. So there's got to be somebody that leads the way into this change
and sticks to it.
Yeah.
See, I think there's that many teams out there, and I'm not naming teams. There's that many teams out there. What's called this para-unity shite and everything, blah blah blah, and well, I'm going to be the person to do this and everything. But you know what? No one's really pushed the set on it. No one has. And am I going to push myself on it? Probably not. I'm not. And I'm not. I might do, but then again, I might not do.
There's a lot of negative stuff out there in the moment, and we need to squash that, because do you know what? Personally, I don't know about you guys, I am sick to the back teeth of hearing
yeah. I'll tell you about
negative. You know, we need to be starting to hearing more positive, because what we're doing is going out and speaking to, you know, spirits that have lost their lives either through battle or through, you know, things that are not their fault or whatever. And it's about respect. How are we expected to get stories from these spirits if we've got a negative mindset because of everything else? You've got to go out in a positive mindset and speak with respect. And yeah, I'm ranting, but I am sick to the back teeth of hearing. All I'm hearing on when I see different things is, you know, jeffing this on this situation. Have some freaking respect for people that have lost their lives, or in the sense of Nicola, who's still missing. Nothing has been determined. Stay the fuck away from where she is. Let her family and the police deal with it, because people have got to realise if they carry on doing what they're doing, they're hampering investigations.
And there's her telling me to shut up about it.
And that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Have some respect for the family.
Yeah. You know what, love? I might have to change edit the post after and put a name in there, you know, to get more views. That's all I'm saying on that. There you go. Honestly, idiots. That's all I'm going to say. So.
Sorry, I just had to get that out there.
No, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I'm not. It's not negative. They're doing it for views, and they need to fuck off.
Yeah, totally agree. It's true.
Use the language.
Well, I had me rant about it last night.
This family are going through sheer hell. Let them deal with it. Let the police support them. Let the family support each other. If they're wanting some form of, you know, psychic mediumship to support, they will ask for it. Until then, stay away from the location. It's not acceptable at all. There is still things that are being investigated. If you do something that hampers an investigation, I'm sorry, but that person is going to be guilty for not allowing people to solve it, and it's going to be on their heads.
BFTT. It's not me. It's not me. It's her. I'll be nice. I weren't going to say it on here, but she's having a rant now. Stop ranting. Who are you giving it off? But
I needed to get it out there, because it's been. I have got thoughts and feelings, and they're being private.
But we're not going to go on there and go, hello, and here is our thoughts and feelings on this. And I don't believe on this. I don't believe on that.
Leave the family alone. How would people like it if it was their family?
Exactly. Well, I had my say on this on Supporters last night.
How would they feel if it's their family, for crying out loud, and this was being done to their family?
There's no
Put
point.
yourself in those shoes.
There's no point. There's no point in it. You're going from 400 views to fucking 27,000 views just because you've mentioned someone's name.
And I don't want the views, so people, I'm going to say it now.
Don't want the
views for it, and I don't want any sort of anything from this. This is my personal opinion on the situation, that people just need to stay the fuck away and let the family deal with what they're dealing with. Because I can't even imagine the hurt that they're going through, and I'd never want to be in that position. But my heartfelt thought, feelings and love go to that family and to her partner and those two little girls at this time. And I hope to God that they find her and she comes home safe and sound, and you know, she hasn't passed away. So other groups, leave it the fuck alone. Stop trying to communicate with her when we don't even know what's happened. Get your facts straight first.
Lisa, we're going to have to join your sub-story, yeah. No, we do have rants on there, at least, and that's probably why, in some respects, we get a lot of trouble from other teams. Because we do have rants, but we never name names. Never have named names, and never will name names. People might know who we're on about, but you know what? If they do, I'm not being funny. If someone knows who we're going on about, there must be a reason why they know who we're going on about. Does that not just mean that? Have I made the right point there?
I will say, if
we don't have to mention names of people.
And think that what we're saying is to do with them, don't put it on a status or out like that. Have the balls and man up and come and speak to us privately.
Yeah. I don't have rants. Shut up, Sean, you do.
I do not give permission for my name to be put out there without speaking to me first.
Yeah. It's copyrighted. You do a good job. No, June, yeah. So yeah, I'll come back to you in a second, June. I've got to tell Cinders about my situation.
Oh, not again!
I can't show you it.
Basically, Cinders, he got impaled on a gate. And he looked like a monkey stuck in a prison.
Yeah, but I've got to tell you a story.
And it was great hilarious.
So Cindy, I'm going to tell you a story because I need people to realise that the dangers.
Told them 3 times.
The dangers. Cindy hasn't heard the full story. It's not nice if Cindy doesn't know the full story, is it? So, I goes to a location, the one where I run down the stairs, where I said, I promise I won't run and I run down the stairs. We went to do it a few weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, whatever it were, and it was sealed. So I thought, you know what, we're in the area, I'll have a quick look, see if it's back open. Well, it bloody isn't, is it? No, it's got boards on every window. All windows upstairs were wide open. They've got boards on them now. It's got metal frames on it. Bleeding out, honestly.
Yeah, exactly, Lisa.
Yeah. I would first time you was.
It's a face-to-face conversation.
Yes. So, So I thought, oh, hold on. So I walked around the perimeter once and I thought, hold on, I'm going to... I know, it'd be alright. I don't think we'd done much in it anyhow. I think he emptied it. Yeah, they weren't much in it. You home now, just popped up. Don't tell everyone, Sean. We're getting stalkers a bit out. So,
have you got little fags on you?
Yes, in the pocket, yes. Right, so, I thought I'll walk around perimeter again. So I walked around the perimeter. I don't know how good it sounds. So I get to this gate and I thought, oh, this gate used to be like covered up with like trees and shit. So they've tidied it up. And here's a car, and I'm like, oh, Ailey's in car, must be Ailey in car. So I pops my head through, and Ailey sees me, and I go, cooey! Doing all noises now. I'm going, cooey, cooey. So Ailey's laughing at me. So, so I'm at this gate. Oh, I can't be bothered to walk all the way, even though it weren't far. I'll be honest with you guys, it weren't far. I thought, you know what, I'm going to climb over this gate instead. I'll put a picture onto this. I've got a picture of the gate. I'll put a picture on the messenger group in a minute when I come off here. And I thought, I'm going to climb over the gate. Oi, Jamie. So I thought, I'm going to jump over this gate. So I put one foot up, and as I put pressure on it to pull my other foot up, my foot's gone straight through this spike. Or the spike's gone straight through my foot, I suppose you could say. So I've got one foot impaled. So what did I do? Puts my other foot up, jumps up, and gets my other foot stuck on it. So I look like one of them monkeys what's like holding onto a fence, going everything. Ailey's proper pissing us then. And she didn't even record it for you. How nasty is she? She just sat there laughing. I managed to get 1 foot down, or dangling. I had 1 foot dangling on the floor, and I'm trying to lift my other foot up, falling arse over tit, to try and get my other foot off. But yeah, I put metal spike right through both my feet, my shoes. Luckily, it must have deflected as I've bent down and pulled back. It's gone straight past my foot and through in between my toes. Thank God, honestly. There's a hole in the shoe. It's letting in water. I know. I like these trainers, I know. Bastard. Can't believe it. So yeah, so that's your story for today. So yeah, the house, Jimmy, what's not far away from you. I thought I'd check on it, see if it were back open, and it's not. But I got impaled on a gate with 2 spikes through my feet. Oh dear, it was funny. Can't believe Ailey didn't get any video of it though. That's just nasty, that. There's an hole in my shoe, what am I gonna do?
I was wetting myself, Cindy.
She was pissing us then. I'm like, I thought I can't get over.
I couldn't decide what to do because I was worried about him because he's starting getting a serious look on his face.
I was worried. I'm like, oh crap.
So I'm like, do I film it? Do I try and get out of the car and go to him?
I was stuck proper impaled on this bloody fence.
Tony Gate.
Tony Gate, yeah. Honestly, it was funny. It was so hilarious. It's the first time I've ever done that and got impaled on something. Right through my bleeding shoes. Bastard.
It's alright, Mel will get this story 3 times. Well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Funny. Funny as hell. But yeah, so yeah, it's still sealed. Even all the top windows are boarded and everything up now on it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so you've had a little bit of a rant off me, which you don't normally get. A funny story off Tony.
I wish you'd have filmed it. Honestly, I need to. I'm gonna release a film with all my funny bits. So I put that film.
We're gonna start writing a book, I think.
Oh, we are. Yeah, we're gonna start writing about a story of his lives and stuff like that. I think we are gonna do it. The reason why we're doing it is because we aren't doing the magazine no more.
Although my name's getting put in there.
Ailey's going to be in the magazine.
I'm doing the expert view.
She's going to be on page 3. It's called for the over 90s.
Cheeky fucker. Last night was.
Oh yeah, sorry,
interesting. It weren't. I think we'd got a little bit too excited and we'd overhyped it in our own heads a little bit. Yeah.
Action replay. I said I'd do a reenactment. Fucking I would. I'd have to make sure my toes. I've crunched my toes. Oh, my toes are right. Tony's bloopers. But honestly, I've got one. Did you see when I put the video out? 7, 8 minutes.
Do you know
long?
what? I think I might set that page up just for Tony.
Bloopers page.
On TikTok.
I said to guys, I says when I did that video before with all my bloopers and shit, and when I'm forgetting people's names and farting on an investigation, which is probably every life. I think the funniest one when we farted when I did that headphones in that school. And Spirit kept coming through the headphones going, "Woman smells!"
And then making you jump.
I enhanced the sound on it, didn't I? To me, obviously, because I know it's farted and enhanced it, you can hear it as clear as day on sounds. I'm so nasty on an investigation, aren't I? You've got to have a laugh, don't you? But yeah, I was saying to Ailey on the way back from there, I said, you know what? Maybe the place were better than what we're probably thinking. But you know, because we do this, were we kind of debunking things we aren't even realising we were debunking? You get what I mean? It sounds confusing, that.
Ignoring things that
Ignoring things that actually were there, because it happens, obviously, even if everybody did to us. So maybe we were debunking things. But I think what Ailey's saying is probably right. I think we probably were expecting it way too much. And I wouldn't say the place were crap, because different night could be completely different. This is the thing. Could be different times why it happens, but I've got about 11 hours worth of footage. Obviously 7 hours and 6 hours on 2 different phones to go through. 2 slightly different angles, so we can see if how it comes up on them.
But, just see me moving every 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. Luckily you don't see us in bed. You see his feet moving because it's got one pointing across bottom at bed and one. I've got one angled up towards where the door is, where we had.
And we're in and out of the covers. Because we're getting too hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it back. Like I say, I'm gonna watch it back all week, and it might.
We'll put it all together because I'm doing the slideshow from the pictures.
Yeah,
but then we'll do a separate video of the bits that we'll put together from.
We might put them on as reels because we need to start doing reels. If there's little clips and stuff like that,
I am looking at some decent editing software as well.
Because we need to start doing some reels on Facebook as well. Because Facebook want you to do reels now, but your reels are only 1 minute long.
You've got to be real when you do the reel. 1
minute, 1 minute and a half, or whatever. But it's like maybe when I'm doing the things for the lives, the videos, you know, to announce when we're going live and stuff, I could do them as reels. Because they're only like.
No, there were no 50 Shades Cinders. Don't worry about that one.
No 50 Shades, no.
A good open house.
Bailey's going to open house. Yes, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Canterbury and enjoyed doing that place. Like I said, lovely places. It's definitely a nice place to go, put it that way. Really nice. Food were nice. We didn't even have to pay for his drinks. We had a drink each last night. I went to pay for it when we were checking out. She's like, nope, don't need to pay for it. I'm like, sound? That saved me fucking 15 quid for 2 drinks. But yeah, it's a nice place. They do weddings and everything there. Ailey says, I'd love to get married there and have that room. She fucking fuck off, I'm not getting married. She didn't hear, it's alright, she didn't hear. But yeah, I think we are going to start doing some reels. No. Surely.
Oh, you can do it.
How
the keys in my hand.
How the bloody hell did that go up then?
Don't know.
Window's gone up on car without keys being in, that's strange. Get all the stuff out.
I've got it.
No, I mean
We can get those
the
there.
equipment there. Yeah, phones are in there, aren't they? So where's Tour Next Adventure? I agree with someone on here. Then you should get a group of supporters on an adventure. Yeah. I agree. I agree. Not everyone's going to be able to do it though, is it? That's the thing. I think that's the only downfall. When you pay for some locations, not everyone's going to be able to do them. I think that's the problem. Oh, fucking hell, it's that leather settee. Oh. My jeans have fallen down at the back, so my arse is on leather settee. Sweat patches on sweaty arse. But yeah. We spent, saying too early on the way back, I think we spent about 500 quid. Including travel and locations for the two places we've done, but not really investigation wise apart from last night, but we enjoyed it. It's like going on holiday, I suppose, isn't it? We've had a few days, 3 days, whatever it is. Yeah, I think I'm going to start looking at places. I think I'm going to book the underground. But that's where everyone that wants to go chips in. Yeah, I know what you mean, Cindy. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, it'd be a laugh. It's just what kind of place we do and how many people you're allowed to go, that's the thing, innit? If you could hear not working, I'll definitely come, yeah. You come dressed as a nun. Oh, we could be able to chill out for a bit until we pick Marley up at 4 o'clock. You don't want to meet us, madheads. Yeah, I know. Jackie's met us. But she's loving it now we're not there, causing her aggro. Yeah, I've just thought Ailey never put the picture of me on while I'm messing about in Jackie's wheelchair. She took a picture of me in Jackie's wheelchair. Just got another live letter from Mortgage Group. Yeah, I've heard about it. Mortgage prices are shooting up, aren't they? Yeah, we're on radio over there about mortgage prices going up. Eating all her cakes. I only had one. We were pissing for England though, because she kept making us drink all the coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, Jackie. We were waiting for England, weren't we? Because Jackie, we go and make yourself a coffee. Go and make yourself a coffee. Go and make yourself a coffee.
No.
What are you doing?
Go upstairs.
She's alright, isn't she? She's going up these stairs. So, yes, we'll get something sorted, but yeah. We pay extra every month, we're not noticed the rate change yet, thankfully. Yeah, best thing to do when you've got mortgage, in it. If you can afford to pay more on it. Oh, excuse me. Pay your mortgage off quicker as well. Well, fortunate we pay. To be fair, we could probably get a mortgage for cheaper than what we pay rent. If I'm being honest with you, we pay $700 for this. Where we used to live, Dort Maltby, bloody hell, prices have gone up extortionate over there now. Houses over there were going for like £700, and you're like, what? £700? They're like old pit houses, and we were paying $395 for our old house, 3-bedroom house at Maltby. It was a lovely house, really nice house. A lot more modern, really nice it were. And we moved here and we pay $700 now. T1 sweetener please, Ailey. Ailey's not doing it. She'll not make me a bleeding drink. She doesn't do all for me, Ailey. I have to do it all. I have to make my own brews. Saying I thought she made me a brew yesterday morning before we went there. Give some credit, she actually made me a brew. You know, when I'm at home though, I don't really drink much. Don't really drink much tea and coffee and stuff like that. I'm probably lucky if I have a coffee a day. Sometimes I don't even have any drink at home. Got hand on my head again. Hey, if I keep doing that, I look like a monkey like when I'm stuck on them things. Excuse me. Well, I think I drink 3-4 litres of water plus tea and coffee. Yeah, I don't really drink a lot. I think sometimes that might be my issue because I don't drink a lot. And they said drinking's probably the main thing, innit? Maybe I need to start drinking more. Like vodka and coke and cider and... Oh, well, that water, sorry. Yeah, I'm not really... I can go hours and hours without drinking or having out. I think I need to start being a bit more healthy. Start drinking more water. I drink touch at work. What? I drink touch at work? Touch? What's touch? Too much, yeah. It's because it's free, innit? If you had to go and pay for it, you won't drink as much. That's only why I come to yours, so I can make my coffee and a bar of chocolate and some crisps. No, listeners, I'm coming off in a second anyhow. Love you too, Cinders. I'm going to come off, like I said. You'll probably see a video. I think Air's going to work on the video for last night. I need to send her a video. I went out front for a fag last night, early hours at morning, I think about 1:45ish. So I did a scenery shot outside the building and then walking into the building up to where we were. So I think she's going to put that on as well. Hayley's got right into her pictures and stuff now, so let her do something for once. It's usually me what does a lot of video. I do them occasionally. So I think for paranormal ones, I like to do like try and make it look a bit spooky. It sounds stupid, doesn't it? You try and make it look a bit spooky for a paranormal live notification thing, but to tell you that when we're going live, but. Oh yeah, man. But the thing is with videos, it helps with algorithms as well. Like I said, I think I'm going to start doing the live notification things. I'm going to do them on Reels, I think. instead of doing it as just a normal video. Right, so I'm going to love you all and leave you all. So love you all lots, and keep an eye on page, and we'll put some stuff on page throughout the day. And you never know, I might pop on for a chin wag at some point if I impale myself on something again. So see you all soon. Love you all lots.
Have you told them right away about the front when we did that video, and it comes up with that, like the fire bit, what that's about?
What?
You know, on the video I did from Canterbury, and that first picture.
Oh, the picture.
The lettering. What that's all about.
The other?
Yeah, because that's what we told them, haven't we?
Oh yeah, so the video we did for Canterbury, the picture at the front is going to be our new thing. New logo for the back of his hoodies, which we did try and use the one where we had the exploring part on it as well. But we found it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to try and get it on. The iron on paper thing seems a bit shit, but...
We did bring the slippers on.
Yeah, we nicked the slippers. We nicked the slippers from thing. Morning, Carol. Morning, Carol! You're coming on just as I'm about to say goodbye, Carol. But yeah, you're more than welcome to watch it back. If you want to have a laugh anyhow, I'd suggest you watch it back.
And we did bring home the goodies.
Yeah, Aries brought some soap home, so she can have a wish.
Posh stuff and all.
Yeah, isn't it? You've got to like tip your complimentary
body wash
things.
with aloe vera gel in it.
Aloe vera. Oh, Jack's not coming as well. But yes, we're going. So yeah, watch it back, Carol, because you'll have a laugh at the beginning. I told the story about 1 million times during it, and you also see Ailey having a rant as well. Even though she told me not to have a rant on here, so but she decided to have one instead.
I very rarely rant.
She very rarely rants. Can't keep her mouth shut. She looks so innocent, but she's not. She's very gobby, I'll tell you. Right, well, I love you all, leave you all. Keep an eye on the page. The video I'm gathering will be on shortly, well, later on.
Very shortly.
Of our nights there. I've got, like I said, I've got 2 videos to look back through. About 6 hours worth of footage on one phone and near enough 7 hours on the other phone. And we're going to see if we can pick anything up. That's what I can do on the camera, on Google Photos. I can enhance the picture quality, the brightness. So even though it might be a bit darker, I can enhance the brightness so I can actually see a little bit more. Don't you pick on our early? Shut up, Lisa. I'm going to knock you out in a minute. You think, I'm fucking boss here.
Get it right. Who's the boss?
Yeah. I'll set dogs on you, Lisa. You know, with your sheephead.
Leave our Lisa alone.
Right, I'm going. Love you all. Keep it out page. And like I said, we'll bang something on in a bit. And snazzy slipper. I bet your old Marley tries nicking mine. Right. Love you all. See you soon. Bye. Would you like to say bye, Ella?
Bye, guys.
Bye.